About to test ride the Yamaha R3. Let's do it. Got the little tank. Super quiet. Oh dang. It's tight though. Lightweight. So I was talking to the guy and he says at 4,000 RPMs this thing will get it because it's actually 320 cc's. So since I am test riding with a group, I have to stay with them and I can't get too crazy. They said I'm gonna follow their rules and play nicely. But yeah, I came to the Yamaha dealership out in Visalia to test ride this along with my buddy. He's test riding the R6 right now, which I'll do next. It's smooth, you know, typical 300. Smooth throttle. Going about 40 right now. Nice upright positioning. Engine braking, it's pretty good. Nice comfortable ride. I can't weave side to side either. The guy was like, you can't do that. Oh, we got split up already. Just going on a nice cruise. It's got a gear indicator, got your gas indicator, your temperature gauge, time, mileage, and total reading on the odometer. So since it is 320, it has just a little more oomph than like a Kawasaki 300. 6 gears, you know, just the usual jazz. The fairings in front are bigger, they go out wide, so it does have a sort of 600 look. Like from afar you would not be able to tell this is an R3. You would be like, whoa, what is that? It's like a 600 looking thing. But we're set behind it, you can definitely tell it's a 300, lightweight and all that. Just nice smooth throttle response. Suspension feels pretty nice on the bumps. Dips lower, it's not as tight as my 600. Very quiet. Definitely need an exhaust for this. Downshift. Alright, we're gonna check it on a turn, see how it feels. Super nice turning. We'll just get that up. Okay, yeah, it does get it. It's got a nice bit of pull. I mean, you'd be able to keep up fairly easily. I think it would be faster than say like a Ninja 300, but I think it was cool of Yamaha to just make an R3, just kind of make a nice little version. I think we'll see a lot of these out on the road. Just something to add to a 300 group. Like the Honda's got the 250 and also a 300, and the Ninja's got the 300. So Yamaha just kind of jumping in the game, making this, and actually doing a pretty good job with it. They like to be the faster bike, so of course it's going to be a faster 300. Like you look at the R1, which is one of the faster leader bikes. So Yamaha just doing their game thing. This windscreen is actually really nice. Like cruising here at 60 miles per hour, I have little wind pull at all. It's going right over me. I'm not sure if that's just how it's like leveled, but they really did that nicely. Yeah, once again, even though it's got that big look to it on the front, sitting in it, you don't feel big. You feel it's got that 300 feel, but it is a little taller than the Ninja, so that's pretty nice. It's definitely a nice cruiser bike. Like if you just want to go out cruising with like a group like this. Tight, just clean turning. Yeah, see, it gets up and it goes if I wanted it to. And for like a starter bike, perfect starter bike. I mean, it's gonna take you a little bit longer to get boring of this, because those turns, you're not gonna get in trouble on this. You're not gonna get in trouble on this like you would like a 600. So definitely, guys, if you're thinking about a starter bike, I'm pointing you guys towards the Yamaha. It's got that little more kick than a Ninja, so you'll be pulling up next to those Ninja 300s and like, what up? Yeah, with 300s, but I got a little more oomph than you, so good luck. You know what I'm saying? I am enjoying this bike quite a bit too much. I could like ride to LA just fine with it. I've been thinking about grabbing me a 300 just to have, because I definitely want to upgrade the 600 to a leader bike for those twisties and just fast, crazy nights. But I want a 300 for like my daily commute around town or whatever, just to save on gas and have fun with, because you can still have fun on this. I can't get over the fact of how much fun I'm having on this bike. That's the word that really comes to mind. Not crazy fun. And oh, here's some bumps. Oh man, this suspension, it is really nice and squishy, just enough that absorbs that, but it's just nice. But fun is the word that just keeps coming to mind. Not extreme fun like I would have on my 600, just cruising out in the country, just enjoying the scenery while also getting it at the same time, putting it on the throttle. So I mean, here I am at half twist. I'm not supposed to do this, but if I go full twist, there's definitely a pull in it that I feel the pull. So definitely an awesome feeling. Dang, get it, Yamaha. Okay, so there you had a little takeoff, and just about 8,000, 9,000, this thing pulls quite a bit, and I got up to 40 quite easily. I mean, this has that 20 cc's from a Ninja, definitely can tell it, because I would be struggling just to get up to 20, and this thing did it quite nicely. So if you ever got yourself into some trouble and need to get out, you could definitely do it. Just give that throttle a twist. Don't be afraid to get it close to the red line, because that's where most of your power is going to be. This thing's got all around power throughout the whole range, but it's definitely more top end. But it's got low end and medium range is about the same power, but then that top end, that's when it gets it. See, I'm rolling at 8,000. If I were to go up more, I'd definitely pull, but since I'm in this group, I can't really test this too hard. But guys, I would definitely consider it if you're looking into jumping in the game. You want to get that first bike, and you want a 300, but you don't want to be that guy that's on the 300 that's slow. Get the Yamaha. It's definitely the faster of the 300s. I mean, it's a 300 game changer for that group of bikes, which you don't really think is possible, because if you're going to change the game of 300, then you're going to end up as a 500, 600 cc. But just adding that 20 cc's, you're beating the competition of what's out there. Honda, what are we doing? Honda, come on, let's get on this. Get rid of the 250. Let's invest in a 350. Why isn't this? Who isn't investing in this? Obama. Thanks, Obama. Thank you. That's all I gotta say. The seat could be more comfortable. That's the thing I was noticing as I sat on the different Yamahas. The seat was just not that all comfortable. 600 was pretty bad. The 1000 was terrible. The seat on that was, I wanted to kill myself. I sat on the R1. They don't have R1s out to test ride, obviously, because of insurance reason. I'm surprised they even have an R6. But the tank is so freaking wide on the R1, but I felt pretty good, and they're pretty tall. It's taller than my 600, which is quite surprising, and a pleasant surprise. It starts out wide and then gets really narrow right at the tip, like a bullet, which is probably why it's so dang fast. This is, you start small and you go out wide, which kind of just catches the wind. Beautiful, beautiful color scheme though on this. I really like it. It looks, the blue and the silver just really works together. They had a black and red one, but that thing, it was just ugly for some reason. This is definitely their signature colors. Like, you know, Subaru blue, you know how Subaru has their blue, and Honda red. Yeah, this is the Yamaha blue and gold, or blue and silver. Yamaha blue and silver. Sitting here though, it's got a nice little putt to it. The whole thing putts you. Not a vibrate, it's a putt. It's a putt, 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 the whole thing. The mirrors are kind of small, almost unusably small. Like I don't see much, so I would not rely on these. Take it at 230. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, you don't gotta lean your body off like my 600. The bike leans with you. I feel comfortable leaning the bike over. Like my 600 is pretty heavy, so I like to take my body off and lean my body. Plus this is more fun that way. Let me see if I can do it around here. You see the seat holds you in, definitely. But yeah, taking that corner, oh, that was clean. This is nasty. It's just such a smooth ride. No wind's pulling on me, so I don't feel like I need to lean. I mean, yeah, it's pulling me a little bit, but not as much as what it could be doing. Yeah, my only complaint is the mirrors. They're just too small. I can't use them. Even what I can see is all distorted for some reason. This is end of the ride is coming to an end. Power, I give it a 9 out of 10 for a 300. Quite impressive. Handling, 10 out of 10. Thin handling maneuverability, which is still a 10 out of 10. Stopping, quite impressive. Out of all the 300s that I've ridden or seen, this one takes the cake. This is the winner in the 300 class, in my opinion. Coming in at 320 cc's. Suspension, 8 out of 10. Comfortability, you know, quite impressive. Beautiful, beautiful though. 320. Mean looking front.